Since our inception in 1971, we've recognized that learning doesn't just happen inside a classroom. It happens everywhere. At UWW, we honor that our non-traditional adult students bring with them a lot of experiential knowledge and work with them to integrate it into their degrees through the prior learning portfolio process.
I'm Violeta Hernandez Duran. I work as a paraeducator in a high school as an interpreter and translator. I interpret from the student and support the student in tutoring. We are not social workers, but we act like a social worker because we are the closer people to the students that are migrants. I came in 2004. I started taking classes. I was part-time worker and part-time student. That is the other thing. I don't want to leave my job because I need it.
We here at UWW, we've been 100% online since 2008.
I realized that will be an option to continue in the school working at the same time that I can finish my degree.
We do prior learning assessment, or PLA, also known as CPL, credit for prior learning. You took classes at an institution, university, community college, that comes in automatically. But then there are other ways that we give credit for prior learning outside of that.
My gut reaction when they said that was, I have nothing in my life that is going to get me college credit. There's not a thing that I did that is of value that way. I got 3 credits for my military service, and I was like, that's enough.
The biggest challenge was writing about me. I spent a lot of my time never focusing on me, so now I'm sitting here and I have to actually evaluate myself. What have I done?
For the most part, our students come in thinking, how are you telling me that I actually know something and I'm going to write it down and teach you, the instructor? They just worked for 20 years. Violeta's prior learning portfolio was superb. The work that she does with the students she works with is authentic and filled with a lot of love and service to her students. And it just was very matter of fact to her. And so part of the process with the portfolio writing is to think a little more abstractly about the meaning behind the learning and the experiences. For a lot of students, after they write their portfolio, it shifts how they talk about themselves.
It's a foundational change to who I was. It's not just getting credit for a college class. It's giving yourself a chance to reflect on who you are and what you've done and how you've gotten to where you're at.
UWW, that portfolio put it all together for me. You could finally see yourself. You could see your successes. You could see your areas of opportunity. And you can actually know that you're worthy of what you're reaching for.
And now, because I have that specific knowledge that I get from the portfolio, that I like education, that I like working with the students, that I like to working with migrants, I put it together and now it's more easy to recognize what will be the future plans.